I recognise those feet. I recognise that stealth spade. What's going on over here? G'day folks, it's Mish here and I'm out on a hunt and I'm not on my own. As you can see, I've got an old friend back today.
Yep, here we are.
We've got the Coffee Bush kid out for a collab hunt. We're going to hit up a couple of different spots on the land this weekend, so who knows what'll turn up. But without any further ado, let's go grab our detectors and let's go hunting. Well, we're out here gathering coins with the Coffee Bush kid, and he's smoking me at this point, let's be honest, but I'm slowly catching up. I got myself $1 on the board.
Hey!
Hey! So what are you up to so far?
$4, maybe 8 or 9.
Okay, so I'd be on about $1.06. That's alright. Combined coffee money. But
We could get straws.
we could get straws. I'll shout the straws, you shout the coffee. On to the next. I see your latest 1 cent. And I'll raise you again.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's a slow battle, but we're getting there. So Andrew and I went for a little bit of a hunt at our first spot. Didn't have much luck, a couple of coins here and there. But I've just gone and had myself a visual find right before getting into the car.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Yes.
That's a nice one. It's an old one.
Would you believe that that is the first marble I've actually found while out detecting?
Really?
Yep.
Cool.
It must have been the talking knees giving me a bit of luck. Fantastic. Well, I tell you what, folks, we've tried a few different spots today. I have no idea what order you're going to be viewing them in, but we've done quite a tour. Anyhow, we've decided to stop at a patch that's familiar to both of us and local to none. And I've come across something rather cool, so
What have we got?
I've brought the talking knee over. In here I had a...
Hello, Kathleen.
Good grief. Hello and sorry, Kathleen. So I had a really loud signal in here, and it was sort of high 20s, low 30s.
You've had mozzies on your head?
I've had mozzies on my head. Forgive all the scratching and itching. Anyhow.
What you got, Mish?
Oh, what do I have? I wondered what the heck I had to begin with, because I pulled out this.
Yeah?
I've gone, the flipping heck's that? And then I've turned it to the bottom and I've given it just a quick wipe.
Oh, cool. You got a train.
I've seen some wheels. So my train of thought on this one,
Oh,
that was terrible, is that I have found myself a little train. Now, how cool is that?
That may well be the mallard.
The mallard. Do you want to get... You got...
Ungloved hands.
I was going to say cleaner hands. I've probably got the cleaner hands, but... oh, you can see it used to have black paint on it too.
Yep.
Oh, check that out.
And in fact,
oh, here we go.
I can even go one step further.
Oh,
with a toothbrush.
love your work.
Thank you. That is absolutely magnificent. You'll have train enthusiasts flocking to your channel on this one. That's bloody... That needs to go straight home to the pool room.
That it does.
That's awesome. That's a great detailed...
Now, does that have any sort of dating information on it? Because typically with a car I'd turn it underneath and
Yep.
find all our writing, but...
No, I think all you've got underneath is wheels and axles.
That is amazing. Well,
That's
I'll tell you
glorious.
what, for a slow start, I think it just paid off.
I think you've got the best target for the day.
Oh well, we'll wait and see.
Hmm?
The day is young.
It is indeed. And that's, the day is young, and that is magnificent.
That it is. Alright, let's move on. Well, this has been the most common find of the day so far. We haven't filmed a great deal of our hunt today, I must admit, but there has been plenty of 2 and 1 cent pieces. In fact, it would be interesting at the end of today, I think, to compare how many we've got, because they're coming out everywhere. But I'm sure there's some more cool stuff to be found here, so let's keep looking. So folks, remember that train I just got? It was over here somewhere, not far away at all. And I think I might be establishing my theme of today's hunt. So this rang up about a 23. Now I'll be completely honest, I was expecting a 1 cent piece. I was not expecting another vehicle. So what we've got here, there's not a great deal left of it to be honest, but I've got probably the remnants of an old truck. Looks like either it used to be able to pivot or maybe the mower has encountered it at some point. But second toy car of the day, or toy vehicle rather. How cool is that? Alrighty guys, now we are talking. In fact, I might stand up and give you a signal for this one so that you can play the guessing game. Quite a punchy 22, and I've knelt down, as you do. I don't know if you can see it yet, but can you see that coin just there? Whoa, look at the condition of this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Commonwealth 1 penny, 1919. What a cracker. Oh boy, did his ears prick up. It's not very often I get the chance to one-up Andrew. Anyone who's seen his channel knows that he finds some pretty amazing stuff, but I tell you what, I'm going to claim some bragging rights today, I reckon. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, this could have some promise. I've got myself a, hopefully you can see there, 28, 29, 30. It seems fairly small too. That said, out of there I just got some copper pipe, so we won't hold our breath, but fingers crossed. Well, that was embarrassing. I thought I was filming and I wasn't. Now I've turned it on. I had, if you recall, a high 20s signal. I've gotten it out. I don't know. What do you reckon, Andrew? Is that penny shaped to you?
It looks penny shaped to me.
Some buggers nicked it. So, yeah. Looks like a penny to me, but how old is the question? Alright, I can see Queen Elizabeth. No, you guys probably can't, but she's there, trust me. We got ourselves a kangaroo penny this time. And it is a 1962 for that one. Which I think is actually the first of those I've dug. So I will definitely take that. That's always the way. Every time you get on a roll, you will always be humbled by another 1 cent piece. That's alright. I've got a few of those today. I've got a lot of copper. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see here, but we've got trains, we've got pennies. We've got plenty of copper pipe. Plenty I haven't shown of that. I think this is 3 different targets here. All different sizes. And plenty of these guys. Well, I've got another target here, folks. I'll let you know what it sounded like. Kind of a 24, 25. You guessed it. I've seen it. Sticking rather neatly in the little pile of dirt here. What do we got? Oh, that's looking penny-like again. And it is another roo. we've got ourselves another kangaroo penny. And this time we are looking at a nice and clear 1948. Gee, I'm loving the condition of the pennies at this site. Whenever I find them back home, they're usually quite corroded. So I'm finding them in areas that have been treated with fertiliser and goodness knows what over the years. It kind of kills the coins off. Or I find them at the beach where the tides have worn them down. We can see George VI, plain as day on that side. And that is a beautiful little coin. Well, there's been some definite themes to my day today, guys. I've found a lot of copper, be it 1 cent, 2 cent pennies, copper pipes, you name it. If it's copper, I'm finding it today. But there has been one other theme today, and that has been finding vehicles. Now, I've just pulled this out of the ground. So this is my third vehicle of the day, or 2.5 if you count the truck. And it is a 1974 production. It's a Matchbox Lesney vehicle, and it is a Renault of some description, minus the wheels. Now that is pretty cool. I'm going to have a whole mantelpiece of vehicles by the end of the day. Let's see if we can maybe find one more. Kind of a 28 to 31. It's a bit jumpy, but that's well within a toy car range. Fingers crossed. Let's have a look. Well, I wouldn't have expected this target to ring quite so high, but I found what it is. And bugging me if I found another penny. Oh, I just got a chuckle in the background there. We've got a young Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. Magnificent detail left on her there. So it's going to be a kangaroo penny. 1958 this time. Absolutely marvellous. Well, this is probably going to be my last target for the day. Andrew, you wouldn't believe what I've gone and done.
You found a can?
No, better than that. I've found a token.
Oh, you're joking.
I have found a token. It is one genuine Woolworths shopping trolley token for getting a trolley at the supermarket. I had you going there.
It's a token.
It is a token.
Now you can't tell me you haven't found one.
And now I won't forget my green bags because the token told me so.
Better than the devil.
Better than the devil. I don't think that counts as a first token, but we'll still take it. Let's see what we find on our next hunt. But we might call it a day for now. Well folks, if you were lucky enough to tune into the live stream that Andrew and I did around the same time that we did all our other hunts, you will have noticed this. So I've pulled a silver ring out of the ground while on a live stream. Andrew's talking to you guys over there. And that is just magnificent. Now it looks to me like it's got some little cubic zirconias in it. Not really sure what the middle stone is. It might be amethyst at this stage. I reckon it's purple in colour. But that is an absolutely cracking find. That's awesome. So we're still having a little bit of a dig at that location where we had our live stream. Stream near the stream. How apt. I had a straight 16 here, so I was pretty convinced I knew what this was, and sure enough, another 20 cents for the pocket. Now collectively we've made coffee money At this site so far, I think I'm sitting on $3.20 now, and a silver ring, so it's not a bad hunt by any means. But I wonder if I can make coffee money on my lonesome. So that's 80 cents to go. Let's see how we go. Well, you know what, I might have just gone and done it. So the 20-cent piece came out just there, and I had a 1920 signal here, but it was masked by a lot of irons, so I'll see if I can replicate it. Oh, it's quite clear now because I've gotten it out. However, thereabouts. Anyway, there's a lot of grunting around here. Long story short, I've got myself $2. So I've well and truly pushed myself over coffee money on this particular outing. Well folks, we're on our last location together. Andrew's already making a head start. G'day. We are at a sports ground / playground, and I've had an amusing first target, so should explain a couple of things about this last hunt. We've changed it up a bit. We've both got the 11-inch coils out. Well, no, I've got the 11-inch coil out. Andrew's got the 10x5-inch Coiltech coil. Coiltech coil, that's a bit of a tongue twister. And we're being a little bit more discriminatory than usual, and we're basically going on a goldie hunt. So $1 and $2 coins, just see if we can make a profit for the last little adventure that we have together. Now, anyone who watches Andrew's videos would realise that he typically finds good things near his ute. Now, I got a banging signal over there, and I was just about to walk over and show you, but I've got another one there too. That one looks a bit junky. But over here somewhere, where is it, where is it? There it is. 26, 27, showing up as shallow. So that could be two things, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's either going to be a can that's deeper than it's indicating, or maybe there's something cool that's not too deep at all. Let's see what we get.
But it's within a metre of the back of my ute.
Well, that it is. That it is. And here was a can, folks. We're going to bury that one. Let's move on. So I've tweaked my settings a little bit. At the moment I'm running in Park 1, and I've turned off all signals below 20. So that's basically mid-range on the Equinox's signal range. The plan is to mainly find $1 and $2 coins, but I'm kind of leaving those higher tones open just to see what's around. If there's a whole lot of large cans and the like, I might get even more fussy again. So at the base of this beautiful old tree, I've got myself 1 cent and a couple of dogs apparently. Just had 3 dogs. Awesome. It's something, and I will take it. Well, this sounds a little bit more like it. Small signal, pretty well a constant 22 for this one, so I'm calling it at $1. We'll find out. Andrew's on something as well. No. Nope. Panning away again. All right. Let's see. Nice. Another $1 on the board. I will stop singing my targets because I can't sing. But yes. Well, I thought I was on another goldie, folks, but not quite. Now I've gone and flipped and lost it. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right tones. Wrong target. This coin's a little bit larger. That to me looks very much like, and I'm deliberately dragging this out because I'm being watched, a kangaroo halfpenny. And it is a 1940 something. 1946 today. Well, I did not expect to find one of those here, and that was probably only about 5 inch down and near a playground. So I would have thought this to be a little bit hunted out in terms of pre-decimals, but that's a cracking find. Well, this one fooled me good, folks. I thought I'd grab the target out, and it was a rusty old nail. So I put it away, And learning from a lesson previously learned in my live stream, I double checked the hole before I filled it in. Well, I think my original target's actually in the clump instead of the hole, so I might still have a goldie yet. We'll see what we've got. Oh, sure enough, she's up in here. Ah, look at that. Excellent. Another $2 for the collection. Now I think we've exhausted it. So let's move on to the next. I'll tell you what, I'm even finding little 1-cent pieces on the surface at this location. So, you know, I'm finding $2 coins at 6-inch depth. I'm finding 1-cent pieces on the surface. We haven't used them in nearly 30 years. I found a halfpenny at 5-inch down, so really any age target is going to be at any depth at this spot. I really don't know what I'll find next, but we're sure going to find out. Oh yeah, I reckon this one's a coin pop. This is a 2122, and hopefully it is as shallow as the pinpointer suggests, because there's a lot of stones and rocks under here. We're right near the drive. Anything closer to the road's a little bit too tough and dry to dig. Ooh. Oh, yep, I see it. Ah, there it is. $2. Very, very nice. Oh, that's pretty shiny actually. I don't think that one's been gone too long. 2018 for that coin. Very good. So I got another signal here and I thought I was on another goldie. We're in that sort of 21-22 range. But as you know, goldies aren't painted bright red. I saw a bit of plastic as well, so I thought, I think I might know what this is. And sure enough, then I started seeing some wheels. I have found myself the second train of our little adventure. This one's a bit more modern, I think. He's probably sort of Thomas the Tank Engineer. No face on the front though, mind you. Now it is a Matchbox car, so I will have some details and a year on there. Oh, that's a cool find. Alright, another signal that I thought was a goldie, but wasn't. I'm not actually finding too many goldies, despite that being the goal. 26, 27 if you don't mind. Sounded small, so I thought, it's worth a look. Doesn't sound like a can to me. And it's not. It's definitely not. Got ourselves another, would you believe it, kangaroo halfpenny. And this time we are looking at a, well, it's 1950s. I can't quite see the last digit at the moment. I'll let you know on the screen. Well, 1955, I think. Magnificent. So that will be a young Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. Brilliant. Hello. Halfpenny. Awesome. Let's move on. This is another potential goldie, 2122. But I thought I'll turn you on for the dig because I've heard a whole bunch of kookaburras going off in the background. And of course, as soon as I've turned the camera on, they've stopped. But they might start up again. So we'll lay in wait and chase this target in the meantime. So my halfpenny was only just there. So this is a case of anything could happen. What the heck is that? That, I believe, is the outer bezel of a watch. It certainly is. Got your timekeeping on the outside there. I wonder if there's any more of it in here. Well, certainly nothing metallic showing up, but I will have a couple of extra little shovels in this area. I might scan over with the Nox again. If I find anything else, I'll show you. That's something different. I like it. Well, that's it for us today, guys. We're getting out of here. Andrew's tidying up all his gear. By gee, we've done all right on the spendies today.
We have.
So this is the combination of our live stream and our last bits of detecting. So there's still a few more finds not pictured here. Yeah, I think we're having coffee and maybe a palmer to boot as well. So that is awesome. Really enjoyed hunting with you this weekend.
Thank you very much. How are you?
And hopefully it's not as long between hunts for the next collab. Looking forward to it. So alright guys, that's going to be it from us. Don't forget, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you on my next adventure. Cheers. See how we go. Let's start that again.
Take two.
Take two.
You want me to do my 40 or 50 swing?
Go for it.